Hey everybody, my name is Angie Murenga. You're watching Just Angie, and this is a new segment called My Favorite. So here we're going to talk about all my favorite things. So you're going to get to know me a little bit better. And so part of my favorite is that I love to dress my plus size. And a lot of people will tell me, oh, Pastor Angie, you really know how to dress your size. So I want to share the education I have gained and gleaned over time on how to dress a plus size body. So first of all, I have a small bust, but I have very wide hips. So it's important to know your body type, understand your body type, and then understand what works for you. I like to have signature pieces which are all black, and then I add my favorite jackets. But let me talk about the dress that I'm wearing. So one of the quality, it's very spandexy, it's very stretchy, which is important. So sometimes when you're wearing plus size clothes, you need stretchy clothes so that they fit into your body type. So this is a very stretchy fabric, and it's a plain black one. And you could also have, there's this one, which is, it's more contoured, I would say it's very, very contoured. So I'll have a black basic. I try to make the inside very simple, and then now the outside can be as colorful as I want. And also, if I do, on the rare occasion, make the outside colorful, or the other way. So black is on the inside. So I like to wear solid blacks and then now mix it up with different jackets and different styles outside. But if I wear something that's colorful inside, then I'll make sure that whatever is on top is a solid color so that I'm not mixing up things. And I find that that works for me. The other thing that works for me is length. So I like to cut things off so either just below the knee, and I'm going to do the second segment on my pants, like capri pants, because that's what I wear. Why? Because it helps that it cuts off my body at some stage, but that we'll discuss then. So the length of the dress is very important. If this dress is too long, it's gonna exaggerate my hips. They'll be too exaggerated. So short is a good idea. So just below the knee. The other places that you could get, I think I wanted to mention a few shops, like Vivo. Vivo is one of my favorite shops. It really is. So in terms of talking about my favorite things, it is one of my favorite shops. But they also have a lot of black pieces. With the black piece, if I'm going to wear something inside, and I hope I remember also when I'm doing the pants section, I try not to make things bulky and bulging everywhere. So this is sleeveless. So they have a lot of sleeveless dresses. I think they call them bodycon dresses, which then hold the body, but sleeveless. They do have the ones with sleeves, but I advise for when you're wearing a black dress with a jacket, make it sleeveless so that you're not adding stuff. It doesn't become frumpy or things are being added. There's too much volume, or maybe now the length of the dress comes up to here, and then the jacket comes up here. So try to keep it simple. So I will wear, this is a sleeveless dress. And as you can see, even the contoured one is sleeveless, but very simple. This one has a bit of detail in it, but it will fit well and it's not exaggerated. I've learned to dress my size in that way. Then I will do all black on the inside. And then I will do, you can see all my amazing jackets, which are here. So I will do different jackets. I love color. If I want to do color, I'll do color. This is an African kind of fabric. Let me also talk about the one that I'm wearing now. I would rarely have a jacket. Actually, this is, I think, my first one that has pockets. Because my problem area is my hips, I try not to put anything that will accentuate those hips. It will or draw attention. So actually, I was surprised that I love this jacket and that it fits well. So the other thing is I fit things, because traditionally I would not wear a jacket with pockets. I like my jackets plain in terms of the detailing, plain in terms of pockets, in terms of like if they have like a flap, I don't like that, or a zip. I don't do that. I want nothing to be on the jacket. The jacket can be flamboyant, can be full of color, like even this one, but the detail is there's nothing else on that jacket. See, even this one has these ones. I'm a bit surprised. I don't like them. I traditionally will walk away from them because I don't want anything that's going to exaggerate. The other thing I think I'll do with this jacket is I love jackets that have a lot of some attention in the sleeve. You can see this attention in the sleeve. It highlights the sleeve area, It's a round neck, so there's nothing happening here, but the sleeves are a bit flamboyant. Another thing, because of people who are doing clothes for plus size people like to cover their arms. They feel like their problem areas are their arms, so you want to cover them up. So I like long sleeve. So the inside, my piece inside will be sleeveless, but then sleeves are important. If I go shopping for something, I want it to have sleeves. And I remember we're going to do a section also at one of the factories of one of the outlets, just so that we can see how we begin to design. So how we can begin to design for plus size people. So I want the jacket to have detail. This jacket is almost the same as this jacket. But now these are they have details which will be accentuated by the fact that what I have inside is plain. I love even this one. It has a detail at the back. It has a line at the back, and then it has this illusion style kind of pockets. But these are two very different jackets. And then this dress actually comes with a black dress, which is similar to this. I think it's too much. For myself, it's too much. It's too many details. So it's too busy. So I will wear this with a plain jacket, and the dress that looks like this one, I will wear with a black jacket because I don't want too much drama. So those are the dresses that I have, and that's how I do my best to dress my plus size in black basics inside and then put the jackets outside. I'm wondering whether, some of the jackets I have a fancy cut. But again, this is a one-button jacket. Sorry, it's open, but this is a one-button jacket, and I love the attention. Very simple. So the sleeves are cuffed, as you can see. So they have a bit of a fold. So I'll make sure the fold is well done. But the attention is, it's only one button. Also, it's a high-low, so there's a lot of high-low tops which work very well with plus-size sizes, or high-low jackets. So this is high at the front, and then it's low at the back. And so it will cover my hips perfectly. It's actually one of my favorite pieces. I have several of these pieces because there's no details. There are no pockets. There's nothing. There's no drama. It's just a smooth jacket, smooth lines, but the attention is in having this one button. The front is high and the back is low, so it covers everything and covers it well. I have a smaller jacket. This I will pair now with my capris. I'll show you in the next video, because this would not do very well for me with the hips, and that's a good point. I prefer, if I'm doing a dress, that the jacket length has to be longer. So this would be something I would pair with maybe pants, but not necessarily with the dress, because I'm trying to, I don't know whether it's hide, I don't want to say it's hide or flag off my hip area, which is really wide. So if the jacket is too short, it's going to exaggerate the hip area, which I'm trying to avoid. Great. So that is one of my favorite things. I love to shop. The other thing I think I'd like to say, I'll mention some brands, but not all brands. With jackets, when you're plus size, always look for the W. The W, I think, stands for woman, and that's a very important point. So I won't buy an 18, I'll buy an 18W, because the W means there's added features which makes the jacket fit better. That's very, very important. Even the dresses. So 18W, 16W, 14W, always with the W in mind. So a plain 14 will not work well with me. And it's most African women have that kind of body where you have a small bust, or the size of the top of your body and the bottom of your body it's not conforming. It's not the same. So we're difficult. Sometimes I call them African size bodies. So that's why I need the W. Then our arms as well, our arms across here, that's where the W will make it fit well. I don't have a big bust, but there are plus size women who have a big bust. So the W will make the fitting better. So every time you're shopping, shop for a size with a W. And it's important to try and then to get to know what works for you. My favorite brands for jackets, this is free advertising, but I think even the one I have on is Casper. So Casper is a really good brand for jackets. I think there are a few shops that stock these here. I think Felicity's does. Felicity's in Seafast. I'm not being paid to advertise for anyone. These are just places I have shopped and loved the shopping experience and loved the fit. So I know Felicity's in Seafast Towers does stock these jackets, Casper jackets. I've seen Executive Apparel on social media. I haven't gone yet, but they do have the Casper brands. So look for the Casper brands. Find shops here in Nairobi, Kenya, or wherever you are that are stocking the Casper brand. If you're going shopping in the US, most Casper brands were found at Macy's, and they used to have them at dress barns, but nearly all Macy's will carry the Casper label, and those are my plus size jackets as well, and they all come from there. The other brand that works in terms of plus size for me in the US is the Calvin Klein brand. They stock Calvin Klein in most of the Macy's stores, and they have a lot of plus size sizes. So dress for your size, dress for your shape. Look, check what's working for you. The other thing is a color palette. Red is one of my favorite colors, and red looks good on me, but you need to find out what looks good on you. And you can only do this by trying. What looks good on you, what is coming out with your skin tone, with your color, with your personality. I'm very loud, and so I love even the expression in my clothes is bold and courageous and of strength. I'm not trying to play down, although I try sometimes to play it down, but I'm always trying to be bold, to look good, because when I look good and I'm confident that I look good, then I'm able to deliver whatever it is, the assignment that I have. So I hope that's been helpful. Next week, I want to talk about now dressing in the pants, because different styles suit us better as plus size women. Please send me in your comments, your suggestions. I'm going to do this for blouses and tops. I'm going to do this for dresses. I'm going to do this for casual dresses, non-casual dresses. I'll probably do it with my shoes, do it with my handbags. What makes me do a certain thing? And then, like with this outfit, it's important to see. I hope they can see. Can they see the shoes? The shoes are important because my shoes, she can shoot the shoes, are from Trevor Collections. So I love the shoes. It's a really nice brand as well. Just a nice heel, but it really changes everything. So we'll also discuss shoes. But today I just wanted to talk about a basic black dress with the different kind of jackets. God bless you. See you next week or next time that we hook up. Bye-bye.